Hi there, this is Virendra Yogi. And this Virendra Yogi is a person who is always inspiring millions of the people all over the world to start believing in themselves. Because you are only what you think about yourself. A man is what he thinks all day long. A man is what he thoughts makes of it. We are what we think. All that we are arises with our thought. With our thought, we make the world, beloved friends. One of the great British poet, thinker, philosopher, and author wrote, "As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he." And so was said by Buddha, we are what we think. Mind is everything. We become what we think about. Jesus Christ said, "As a man thinketh in his heart, so he is." One of the great Indian poet Kabir Das wrote, "मन के हारे हार है, मन के जीते जीत, कही कबीर गुरु पाइये मनी के प्रतीक." Means, if you are defeated in your mind, you are a loser. If you really think that you are a conqueror, you are a conqueror. That's why my best friend James Allen wrote, "My whole purpose of life is to stimulate the intelligence of the men and women, boys and girls, to the discovery and perception of the truth that you yourself are the maker of yourself." And how? By virtue of the thought you choose and encourage. If you really choose the thought of conquering, winning, becoming monarch, becoming the world best, becoming Alexander, becoming Napoleon Hill, becoming Abraham Lincoln, becoming Edison, becoming Henry Ford, becoming Elon Musk, whatever is your thought of mind that you are going to become. But you have to believe in yourself. So maybe in the beginning you have to suffer a lot. So many temporary defeats, losses, everything is bound to happen. But your mind is not a mind of a loser or a vanquished or a poverty-stricken mind. Mind is always of a monarch, a conqueror, a victorious mind. Because unless you really fulfill all the criteria to become such a great person, you cannot achieve that great heights. Because in the beginning, you have not compensated for those kind of conditions. You have not fulfilled all the demands of such a great heights. Like Columbus wanted to discover America. In the beginning, he did not discover it. All his people were very afraid. There was no sign of any kind of land, but he was going on. Copernicus thought of discovering multiplicity of the universe and different worlds, multi-universe, and he got it. So many people, in the beginning, they were always a failure because they have not reached the goal, but the mind was not of a failure. That was in the process of getting that greatness. So you have to set your mind, the state of mind should be conquest, victory, championship, greatness, success. The mind should be super saturated with success consciousness, victory consciousness, health consciousness, and then you are going to get it. Because, as Ralph Waldo Emerson said, you decide and the universe is going to conspire to make it happen. But if you think you are ordinary, you cannot do it, then definitely you are the very worst. You are useless. I feel very pity on such people. God made them great because everyone is blessed with the power of the mind. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve it, but you have to fulfill the criteria. There is no such reality, something for nothing. You have to fulfill every penny. You have to pay all the price by your blood, toil, tears and sweat, and you are bound to get it. But you do not think that you are ordinary. If you have read Think and Grow Rich, you see Edwin C. Barnes. He was a tramp, uneducated, illiterate, a villager boy, but he wanted to be business associate with Thomas Alva Edison. He came there, he was given ordinary job of a sweeper or something like that, because he deserved nothing. But this guy had a mind, the mind of a great, great man. He wanted to be his partner, ultimately he became. Anybody who has a determination, who has a commitment, who has burned all his bridges, who has burned all his ships, and he wants that, he will get it. If you have read history of Henry Ford, he wanted every time new things. One example was V8 engine. His engineers told it is impossible. And he told impossible, that is not in the dictionary of these four. Impossible is words only for fools, what said Napoleon the Great. And all his engineers worked years together. And they discovered the wonderful secret of a V8 engine in a single block. I warn you, do not underestimate yourself. Do not degrade yourself by not believing in your power to be the world's best. Because you know, the heights by great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, they were toiling up under the night. I met a champion today. The champion, the making in the eyes of the parents. And the child was losing to ordinary children. I was shocked. I was shocked. Why you are losing to ordinary? Because your mind should be always a winner. You are losing, then you just make up the losses. Your weakness you have to overcome. Otherwise, you will be always a loser. You don't lose even to the world number one. Even be a conqueror. Federer was dominating the world of tennis. He was beating everyone, including Pete Sampras. But there was a Spanish braveheart, came Radal, Rafa. He vanquished him. Nadal won 16 Grand Slam. Federer is still leading the pack by 20 Grand Slam. But Rafa is still fighting. He's the king of the clay. It is your mind. Mind is everything. Mind is everything. Mind is everything. Don't be ordinary. Don't degrade yourself. Don't think that you will be second. You're born great. You're born number one. Defeats, losses are temporary. But if your mind is at the top, you will be top. I hate losing. I hate becoming second grade. Dig deeper and deeper. Work harder and harder. If you have read the history of Julius Caesar, Veni Vidi Vici, I came, I saw, conquered. When he wanted to conquer the island of the British, he went to the island at midnight. He burnt all his boats, ships, everything else. And he ordered his soldiers, now there is no retreat. Your conveyance, your vehicles, your boats, your ships are burnt. Winner of Paris, baked your death. This is the resolution. And they won. That is the mind of a champion. If you have set a goal, die! 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 But don't lose your heart and mind. I feel shame. I feel shame of you. Whosoever is there, wherever you are here, you don't conceive that you will be a loser. Nobody is better than you. You die working harder. Put your best. Take the consultancy from the best brand. But what you want, that you will get it. But be ready for that. Mind should never be a loser. Mind has to be a conqueror and victorious. I am one such great man. Wherever I am the best. Ask Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy. Ask Dr. Raman Rao. I enjoy my work. I never get tired. I'm best because I love it. I work hard in the opinion of others, but I enjoy every moment of my life. I enjoy it. Unfortunately, nobody is supporting me. Dr. Vandana Jha, my wife, is after my daughter to push her to the level of the world best tennis champion. I have to work in my house. I have to do every domestic work, everything myself. Still, whatever spare time is there, I devote every moment in a study, learning, thinking, meditating, contemplating. But my mind is a champion, great. Nobody on this earth can make me second because I never think I'm second. I never think I'm mediocre. I never think I'm ordinary. I think I'm a great, I'm the best. Somebody might have done more than me. Don't worry. It is not the quantity, it is the quality of your mind. It is the quality of your personality. But the courage must come from the soul within. The courage must come from the soul within. The man must furnish the will to win. You are well equipped for any fight. God has equipped you with hands, legs, arms, body and mind. But you are the handicap you must face. You are the one who must choose your place. You must say where you want to go. God has equipped you with everything, but He lets you decide what you want to be. Decide to be the best. Decide to be the conqueror. Decide to be the beater of Federer, Nadal, Serena Williams. Because I'm a tennis player, so I give you these examples. And one of my best friends, Disraeli, said, everything will come to you if you're a man with determination, commitment, passion, love, devotion. Devotion. This is the greatest discovery. By long meditation and contemplation, Disraeli got this idea. If a man is willing to stake even his existence for the fulfillment of his dream, he is bound to get it. He is bound to get it. Said Buddha, your mind is everything. You become what you think about. And everyone copied these words, he quoted in everybody's mind. Jesus, everyone. You become what you think about. This is universal truth. What do you think? A loser? A mediocre? A dirt? A dust? A dog? Animal? Cattle? Be not a dumb driven cattle. Be not a dumb driven cattle. Be a hero in the strife. In this world broad field of battle, in the bivouac of life, be not a dumb driven cattle. Be not a dumb driven cattle. Be a hero in the strife. This Vendradiar has played tennis with GBK. And he met one person who was really not thinking, great, I'm without food, I'm without anything else, but my mind is always to inspire millions. Don't surrender. Don't degrade yourself. Don't underestimate yourself. I'm making this video for such people who are losing their hopes, who are not believing they are great. Arise, awake, my children. You are great. Believe in yourself. Develop self-reliance, self-confidence, self-control, self-motivation, self-persuasion. You will become what you think about. There's no doubt about it. Put your best. Stake your life in single turn of a will because you want it and you must have it. That's my message to you. Be brave. Believe in yourself. Work very hard. Nothing is impossible. You are only what you think about yourself. Nobody has to tell you. And again I remind you what James Allen wrote in his book. My whole purpose as a motivator is to let you know what? That to the discovery and perception of the truth, that you yourself are the maker of yourself. Nobody is responsible for you. And how? By virtue of the thought you choose and encourage. If you choose a thought of a great champion, being the best, being the wonderful person, you are that great and you are that best. But if you think you are idiot and useless cattle, you are that. It's your thinking which makes you. It's your thinking which makes you. You are a power. You are a being of power, intelligence and love. Allowed of your own thought. You can become what you think about. Everything is governed by the universal law of cause and effect. There is a result and there is effort. The strength of your effort is the measure of your result. The ideals which you have enthroned in your mind and the vision that you have planted in your heart, that is going to make you what you want to be. I said James Allen, cherish your vision, cherish your ideal. Cherish the music that stirs your heart. And if you are really true to it, then the whole universe will create and conspire. A delightful condition will be created. A heavenly environment will be created. And you will post to your position because you want it. The universe is pushing you. Come on, man. Come on, man. I feel pity. Why you think you are small? Why you think you are ordinary? Why you don't work hard? Why do you not beat everyone? Why don't you become great? I feel sad. Very sorry for anybody who thinks he is ordinary, she is ordinary. You are not ordinary. God bless you. You are the master of your fate and you are the captain of your soul. Be happy. Be brave. Enjoy your journey. Love it. Show the world you are conqueror. You are another Alexander the Great. You are another Napoleon the Great. Don't insult humanity. Don't insult the power of the mind. Don't insult the power of the belief and faith. Get a rebirth. Change yourself. I said James Allen. Maybe till now you have not done great. You have made your life miserable because of your wrong thinking. Change your pattern. Alter your attitude. And just by altering your attitude, from negative mental attitude to positive mental attitude, you are going to be great. Person of your dream, the person of your desire. But have a burning desire. It must be obsession of your life. Don't insult the power of the brain of the mankind. God bless you. Thank you very much. Don't make humanity cattle. Believe in yourself. Work hard. Tremendous belief and confidence. Keep your eyes front. Head high to the finish. You are great. You are wonderful. You are excellent. You are a believer. You are a seeker. And everything is going to be at your doorstep. And forget not what Jesus Christ said. He that seeketh findeth. He that knocketh, the doors open for him. He that asketh is answered. Seek your way. Knock the door. You will be answered. But only through patience, perseverance, persistence, commitment, dedication, power of will. Everything is possible. Thank you. May God bless you. I love you, children.